riding gear. Which type of riding gears to buy, which type of armors, and what are the certifications you need to look into before purchasing them. Armors come with two types of certifications, level 1 and level 2. What does level 1 and level 2 mean? Level 1 is a basic certification of an armor to pass it to go into the riding gear. So previously everyone used to use level 1 armors and they were also equally protective. But with time everything changes and the technology advancement, due to which the level 2 armors are in force now and almost all riding gears use level 2 armors. You might be seeing on an armor there are certifications like Type A, Type B. What does Type A mean? What does Type B mean? It is simple. Type A means it's a smaller armor. Type B means it's a longer armor, elongated protection. So usually in a riding jacket, the Type A armor is used on the shoulder and Type B armors are used on the elbow because elbow requires an elongated protection. Whereas in a riding pant, there are Type B armors usually used on the knee. Coming to the next segment is the back armors. Back armors are designed similar to this, which is in the shape of a spine. So the back armor size changes with size of the jacket. It can be smaller and longer, and again it is dependent on the company which manufactures it. Some companies keep the stagnant back armors for almost all sizes. Coming to the second segment, the temperature rating in armors. So this is an optional test which many armor companies do and some do not do. So it is not compulsion, but yeah, if they are there, they are good. What does T plus and T minus mean? T plus means the armor is tested at 40 degrees Celsius and T minus means the armor is tested at minus 10 degrees Celsius. So you can ride safely even during the extreme winters and extreme summers. So buy wisely, buy certified armored jackets. Coming to our next segment, the riding jacket. Now you should purchase a riding jacket depending on the type of riding you do regularly. So if you are in India, up south, you require a jacket which has a lot of mesh and you get a lot of ventilation. And up north, where the temperature is colder, you require a jacket which has a thermal lining and it is waterproof. Now, why do you require a mesh jacket up south in India and many countries? So the mesh jacket allows airflow so that you don't have fatigue and you ride long with safety and comfort. A jacket with thermal and waterproof lining helps you during winters and it will always keep you warm and comfortable. Now, so long we spoke about certification of armors. Now coming to the certification of riding gear. Yes, you got me right. Even the riding gears, the cloth you wear has certification like Type A, Type AA, Type AAA. So Type A riding jackets are tested in labs for a certain amount of safety which a rider has to possess during their rides. So these cloths do not tear off during your ride. Always try to see the certifications in the riding gear you purchase. Some riding gears might not provide you with the certification due to their price point. So you can always check the type of cloth they use and compare it with the Type A certified jackets and purchase it. So coming to the next segment, Type AA. Type AA are riding gears which are used in extreme conditions during touring. So when you're going for an hardcore touring of say 1000-1500 kilometers, say K to K in India, you require a jacket at least with class AA certification so that it provides you safety during crash. So AA is always better than A, but it comes at a price. Now coming to AAA certified riding gears. AAA certified riding gears are usually used in racing and they are usually made in leathers so that they can take a long duration of abrasion. So if you see on a MotoGP track, the suits which has been worn, they are all AAA certified so that they can take abrasion for a long distance and they can protect the rider at the right time. Knock knock. So if you are riding in cities and touring say 200-300 kilometers and the ride is not that extensive where you require minimum protection, but you require protection. So you can always go for short riding gears. So the riding gear comes up to the size of the belt line. So the belt line riding gears are regular riding gears which we recommend everybody to use. And now coming to why some riding gears have this touring type of setup, why they are long. The longer riding gears, the touring riding gears, are meant for long touring where you require additional pockets and you require additional safety. So the touring jacket size would be lengthier and it would protect you better than the shorter jackets, but it might be uncomfortable during short rides. The touring jackets always have these extra pockets. During touring, you do not know what you require and these pockets are essentials. Now in touring jackets, we have two types of touring jackets. One is mesh touring jacket, one is waterproof touring jacket. So you know where the mesh and where the waterproof jackets are used. I have explained it previously in the same video. In any riding jacket, the fastening happens on your waistline. So in a regular riding jacket, the fastening is at this level, whereas in touring riding jacket, it is at the same waist level but with a little cloth left in the bottom. Now you know what type of riding jacket you require, and if you have any other queries, you can always comment below. You can reach to us on our official WhatsApp number, so we will be happy to assist you. If you like this video, do subscribe. It helps us in providing you content regularly.